Hey there, YouTube land. Today I'm back at Dead Man's Pond after about a 1 month hiatus. I apologize for, again, a lack of uploads. Work, the hours at work have picked up and I've been kind of more busy and haven't really had time to make videos. But anyway, I've got my two vintage Zebco 404s on the job. And, I'm just using the usual rig I use. A couple split shots and a worm, on a size 4 bait holder hook. I've been very, very slow. So far I've just got the one. I have a bass in there. He's a 12.5-inch bass. And those of you that watched my last video here know that the minimum size for bass in the state of New York is 12 inches, so he is legal to keep, so that way no one can argue I'm taking a illegal bass, because I don't do that stuff. Yeah, he's not big, but I'm not looking for big, I'm looking for eats. But yeah, it's just been really slow. We got a bit of a breeze. It's a little overcast today, maybe partly sunny. I've caught a couple other bass, but they weren't big enough to keep. They were undersized, so I had to throw them back. I think maybe all the rain we had recently kind of slowed things down, but you got to get out here and try when you can. So, if anybody's wondering what lives in Dead Man's Pond, there are largemouth bass, black crappie, bluegill, sunfish, pumpkin seed sunfish. You do get a yellow perch out of here once in a while. I got one here on Labor Day last year. And they do stock it with trout. Sometimes it's brookies, sometimes it's browns, and this year it was rainbows. So that's what's in here. It's not a bad spot. It's a pretty good spot here. But it's like any other spot. Sometimes you're gonna have good days, and sometimes you're gonna have bad days. But that's just fishing in general. The rods I have the reels on for my green and beige 404. I have it on a 6.5 foot Garcia Connellan casting rod. It's a medium action. And my other 404, which I believe is a 1964 to 69 model, is on a rod that's from a little later. It's on a Shakespeare Wonderglass rod that was made in 1976 according to the date code. I know you guys have seen these rods in some of my older videos or previous videos, but that's what they are if anybody's wondering. And I have Berkley Trilene line on them. I think it's 8-pound line. I'm not too sure though. It's one of my lines. On my Mitchells, I have been testing it's a Cast King Destron line, 8-pound test, and it works fine. I don't really find that it does any better than the Trilene. I mainly got it because it was brown in color, like the old Garcia Royal Bono line. Oh, there goes an osprey. There goes an osprey. There's actually an osprey nest over on one of the telephone poles by the road over there. And there's usually a pair of them, and they always have a set of chicks. Hopefully he's not trying to grab my fish. But look at that. I'm glad I got that on camera. Because ospreys are really cool birds. The funny thing about them is that as big as they are, is that when you watch clips of ospreys or eagles or whatever diving on the water to get fish, you wouldn't think they make much noise, but they do. When they go onto the water to grab a fish, when they the splash they make sounds like somebody doing a cannonball into the water. So that's a little fun fact for you. But yeah, so anyway, I figured I'd make a video just to let everybody know I'm doing fine. Oh, it's coming back. I think that's him. That's an no. Nope, it's not an osprey. That is a heron. I think that's a green heron or maybe a little blue heron. That was a heron. Another cool bird to watch. Herons are fun to watch. We actually have two kinds of herons in New York and many other, and throughout most of the eastern United States. We have blue herons and green herons. The difference being is the blue heron is a lot bigger of a bird and the green heron is a lot smaller. But we do get both kinds here. So look at that, I'm making a video and we're having some cool encounters with some wildlife, so if anything else there's that. But yeah, it's been a slow day, but it's nice to get out. Plus I got to go back to work tomorrow, so enjoying having a weekend day off because I don't get many of them. But so anyway, hope this video wasn't boring as heck. And thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.